The Department of Education, or DepEd, has indeed accomplished a lot this previous year under the leadership of former Senator and also has big plans for this year. What those plans are, PTV's Isaiah Menafuentes reveals in this report.
Under the leadership of Department of Education Secretary Sani Angara, the agency shared its accomplishment for the year 2024, along with its plans for 2025. According to the Education Secretary, hundreds of thousands are currently benefiting from their expanded career progression program, alongside the implementation of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s salary standardization program, which has resulted in an annual salary increase of 40,000 pesos for teachers. Angara also proudly highlighted their efforts to strengthen access to education, particularly through the alternative learning system, which aims to reach those who have difficulty accessing education or those who wish to return to their studies. On the issue of classroom shortages, DepEd is currently pursuing a public-private partnership for the construction of over 100,000 classrooms nationwide within the term of President Marcos Jr., with the department optimistic about closing the gap or backlog in classroom shortages. In addition to these, DepEd's accomplishment also include the distribution of full 20,000 special relief incentive for the first time to over 900,000 teaching and non-teaching personnel.
For the first time sa kasaysayan po ng DepEd under President Marcos, nabigay yung full 20,000 SRI to over 900,000 employees of DepEd. Not only teachers, pati non-teaching personnel. Tuwan-tuwa po sila.
Also discussed earlier was bullying, where the department is pushing for a revision of implementing rules and regulations of the anti-bullying law. This aims to improve the monitoring of bullying incidents so that schools can have more concrete policies on the matter.
Ang problema kasi dyan is yung under the Licensure Act, kailangan may master's degree ang isang guidance counselor. Mula nung napasa yung batas na yon or yung requirement na yon, parang nabakante lahat ang thousands of guidance counseling positions. We have over 4,400 vacancies. At ang problema, walang kumukuha ng guidance counseling sa college.
In a meeting with President Marcos Jr. regarding their plans for this year, the Department of Education addressed not only the classroom gap but also issues related to digitalization, which will serve as the foundation for students. DepEd continues to push its computerization program to ensure that the department keeps up with the digitalization efforts, which is also one of the mandate of the President. Angara also emphasized that despite significant budget cuts for DepEd, they will still be able to meet the country's educational needs.
Ginagawa ni Pangulo ito sa lahat ng ahensya. Alam niyang maraming natapyas na mga proyekto sa mga iba't ibang ahensya. At sa amin, 2 items ang malaking natapyas dyan. Or 3 actually rather. First is yung sa DepEd computerization, almost 10 billion yung natapyas doon. Meron kaming sa hiring of new teachers, may natapyas na over 1 billion. Tapos doon sa classroom construction, na alam natin, napakalaki ng classroom deficit natin, kakulangan natin sa classrooms, natapyas kami ng over mga 1.5 billion din po. So ang pag-uusap ay paano mareremedyohan ito at hinanapan kami ng solusyon ng ating mahal na Pangulo.
Meanwhile, Angara assured that the return of students to school this coming June of this year is on track. From PTV Manila, Isaiah Menafuentes, Balitang Pambansa.